Hello guys, welcome to Learning with PrepClass. I am BC, I am a PrepClass tutor. In this video, we are going to be solving Akwa Pre-vocational Studies year 2020 from question 11 to 15. Subscribe to our channel because this is where you can get a whole lot of other videos like this. And also make sure that you like and comment on our videos. Thank you. Alright, so the first question in this video is question 11. Which of the following is not an agro-allied industry? Which of the following is not an agro-allied industry? A. Construction company. B. Soap and detergent. C. Textile. D. Brewery. Which of them is not an agro-allied industry? So first of all, what does agro-allied industry? What does it mean? Okay, so the term agro-allied industries refers to industries that make use of agricultural products as raw materials to produce other finished products. So they rely on agricultural products. They use these agricultural products as raw material to produce other finished products. Let's look at some examples of agro-allied industries and their raw materials. Soap and detergent industries. They use oil seeds or oil as their raw materials to produce this soap and detergent. So they are agro-allied industries because oil seeds are agricultural products. So they make use of these raw materials to make soap and detergent, which is the finished product. Now, textile. In the textile industry, they make use of cotton as raw materials to produce textiles, different kind of clothing. Okay, so textile are also agro-allied industries because they make use of agricultural products, which is cotton, to make their own finished product, which is textile. Brewery. So in the brewery industry, they make use of cereals to make beer, such as maize. They make use of maize to make beer. They use it to make beer. So the brewery depends on agricultural products to make their own finished products. So which of these options is not an agro-allied industry? A is the correct option. Construction company. Construction companies do not get their raw materials from agricultural products. No, they do not. All right, so A is the correct option. It is not an agro-allied industry. Construction companies are not agro-allied industries. Okay, number 12. Two types of mixed cropping are dash and dash. A. Crop rotation and intercropping. B. Intercropping and interplanting. C. Continuous cropping and monocropping. D. Monocropping and interplanting. To be able to answer this question, we need to know what mixed cropping means. Okay, so mixed cropping is a type of agriculture that involves planting two or more plants simultaneously, that is at the same time in the same field. For example, planting both millet and cowpea on the same farmland. So when you plant two or more plants at the same time in the same farmland, it is referred to as mixed cropping. So farmers use this method of agriculture a lot. They plant two different crops or more than two different crops on the same farmland. And the types of mixed cropping are intercropping and interplanting. So let's see which of the options is correct. A. Crop rotation and intercropping. No. B. Intercropping and interplanting. Yes, that's the correct option. C and D are also wrong. So B is the correct option. Intercropping and interplanting are the two types of mixed cropping. Number 13. Dams, well, fence, irrigation, and drainage canals are referred to as dash structure. A. Processing. B. Storage. C. Utility. D. Maintenance. So utility structures are structures used for several farm operations. Now, which of the option is correct? A. Processing. No, these are the structures that are used to process farm products. B. Storage. Storage structures are the structures that are used to store farm products. D. Maintenance. These are structures that are used to maintain farm equipment and farm inputs. So C is the correct option, utility. So dams, well, first, irrigation and drainage canals are referred to as utility structure. Number 14. Which of the following diseases cause abortion in cattle? A. Aspergillosis. B. Bloat. C. Trypanosomiasis. D. Brucellosis. Okay, so this is interesting. So you need to know the meaning of each of the options for you to be able to choose the correct option. Now, the first one is aspergillosis. What does aspergillosis mean? Aspergillosis is a disease of the respiratory organs caused by Aspergillus species. In cattle, aspergillosis causes mastitis. This is the swelling of the breast tissues, cough, weight loss, diarrhea. So these are the symptoms of aspergillosis in cattle. So when you see the breast tissues of a cow swelling, then it could be as a result of aspergillosis. Cough, weight loss, diarrhea could also be as a result of the disease aspergillosis. Okay, the next option is bloat. What does bloat mean? Bloat is a form of indigestion marked by the accumulation of gas in the rumen of a cattle. An animal is said to be bloated when it experiences some kinds of indigestion. Okay, so I'm sure you must have even experienced this before. Maybe you ate very late at night and you went to bed immediately. You start feeling like there is a lot of there is an accumulation of gas in your stomach, and then you begin to belch, you begin to feel discomfort, and then so many other things. So in cattle, bloat cause discomfort, labored breathing, and it can also lead to sudden collapse in cattle. All right, trypanosomiasis. Have you heard of trypanosomiasis before? Okay, well, it's also known as sleeping sickness. So trypanosomiasis is also known as sleeping sickness. It is a disease caused by trypanosoma. It causes loss of weight, fever, and can also lead to death in cattle. Okay, so these are the symptoms of trypanosomiasis. It causes loss of weight, fever, and it can even lead to death in cattle. Okay, so what about brucellosis? Brucellosis is a disease caused by the bacteria Brucella. This is the name of the bacteria that causes brucellosis, Brucella species. In cattle, brucellosis causes abortion, stillborn, weak calf born. These are the meaning of the terms in the options. So which of the option is correct? A. Aspergillosis wrong. B. Bloat wrong. C. Trypanosomiasis wrong. D. Brucellosis. Right, this is the correct option because brucellosis cause abortion in cattle. Number 15, which is the last question in this video. Daily activities performed in the farm is usually recorded in dash record. A. Input. B. Consumption. C. Sales. D. Farm diary. So I hope you all know what a diary is, right? So a diary is a record of your daily activities. I'm very sure that some of you keep diaries. I have a diary where I put everything I want to do in a day and everything I've done in a day as well. I put it there. So this is also the same thing as the farm diary. So the farm diary is a record of the day-to-day activities of a farm. So the answer for daily activities performed in the farm is usually recorded in farm diary. So that is the name of the record. They call it farm diary. So this is where they record all the daily activities that is performed in the farm. So the answer is D, farm diary. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you're able to learn a lot from this video. Please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and comment on this video as I will be looking forward to respond to your comments. Till I come your way next time. Bye for now.